Scarlet and Violet are finally here, and I am so excited to open up these Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, Elite Trainer boxes. So glad my shipment made it on time. I was worried about that. And with that, we got two Lechonk promo cards. My wife already called dibs on one, so I gotta save the other one for the collection. But it looks awesome. I love the reverse holo pattern on it, where you can see like the colorless energy there. And that is just so cool. And then, of course, the Pokemon Center stamp also. Plus, Lechonk is just cute. Lechonk was my wife's first shiny in Scarlet and Violet. Like, literally in the first hour of playing. It was ridiculous. So, yeah. That's all cool. So glad we got those promos. But let's go ahead, get to the boxes. I'm going to start with Scarlet, because that's the game I played. And I like the theme of going from the past to the future. So, and Scarlet kind of represents the past, while Violet kind of represents the future with all the high-tech Pokemon stuff going on. So now, I just gotta get this plastic. Probably should have removed the plastic first, but I didn't. So you guys get to see me struggle with this plastic that really I should not be struggling this much with. There we go. Here we go. Trash. Okay, one of my favorite things about this sleeve here that ETBs have is you can peel it off here. There's glue. Just peel it, and then you have the art of all the booster packs all the booster pack art right there displayed. Now, the creases kind of make it hard to make this a display thing. I mean, the crease is going through the middle of Koraidon's chest and right through Fuukoko's eye there, so it makes it hard to display, but yeah, it's a really cool feature of that sleeve thing. Kind of makes it more than just a sleeve. But we also get this booklet with all the cards are in the set. So it makes it very nice to kind of just quickly reference that, hey, there's a Breloom and a Shroomish in the set, so it's a good set. Let's get into the box. Now, I've made some changes to my camera settings. Hopefully it shows up a little bit better than it has in the past. Holy cow. These are new poison and burn tokens. I don't think I've seen these before. But it feels like every generation now, they kind of revamp the poison and the burn token. So those are kind of cool. Just plastic tokens, but I like them. I do like them. So we've got that. The damage dice. Interesting color choice for these dice. The orange makes sense because Scarlet and the orange and gold in there, but the damage numbers, the coloring on that, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, some promos here. 2 Koraidon promos. Was it supposed to be 2 or just 1? Usually it's just 1. Oh, there's a code card that you guys don't need. So interesting that we got 2 here. Sleeves, of course. Stack of energy, just stack of energy for those that need it. Yeah, standard stuff. And I know you're all thinking, get to the pack opening, right? That's the important part. So here we go. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Did I miscount that? I probably miscounted that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, it's 11. Interesting. I thought it was supposed to be 10. Am I just lucky in getting like a bunch of extras? Let's see on the back of this. Nope, it says 11 packs. But it only says 1 full art promo featuring Koraidon. So that's interesting. Oh, and they're stamped? No way, they're stamped? Oh, they're Pokemon Center stamped. That's so cool. Right down in the corner there. That's so cool. I'll put that one over there. And this one's not stamped. Okay. I guess that's the difference. Yeah, one is stamped, one is not. Alright, not bad, not bad. So yeah, let's get to these packs. The part that most people actually care about. Here. On camera, just like that. So we know which ETB this comes from. I'll just put these here. And let's get going. Pack 1. Feeling thick. Feeling heavy. New sets are always exciting. I have so many hopes for what I might get in this set. But let's see what... Oh, man. I already saw something special in there. So let's get going, right? So Spupa first. Metadite. Energy Search. Grimer. Pachirisu. Picnic Basket. Heal 30 from each Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yours and your opponent's. Yikes. Bombardier. Pomo and Palpad. Annihilate. And Basic Energy. Oh, I thought there was something special in here, but I guess not. Annihilate being the most special in this pack. I do like Annihilate. I think it's a cool Pokemon. Let's see. This attack does 70 for each prize card your opponent has taken. Probably not that great on a stage 2, sadly. For a single energy, I like it, but on a stage 2, like, I don't know. Just, and the Dynamite Punch, 170 for 2 energy is not bad, but it's on a stage 2. And when you got Pomo, or a Palmot being able to do 230 for 3 energy, but accelerate energy and free retreat on a stage 2, I just think that's better. Overall, just better. Alright. Here we go. Fuecoco. Drowsy. Namora. Lechonk. Cacturn. Mezagoza. Really great stadium. Gonna be in a lot of Jank decks. Drifblim. Team Star Grunt. Shuppet. Oinklage EX. Booyah. That is a good pull there. The evolution of Lechonk. My wife would be excited to see that. She's sitting right here, actually. See? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. On to pack 3. So many packs, so little time. Alright. Bruxish. Cacnea. Sandile. Mareep. Hypno. Beach Court. Sandaconda. Slowpoke. Pommy. And another Oinklage EX full art this time. Lightning Energy. That's hilarious. 2 packs in a row getting us 2 Oinklage EX. That's just ridiculous. That's honestly just ridiculous. I'm going to put them right there. I guess Oinklage is the theme of this pack opening here. Let's see if we can get a full playset. That would be hilarious. In 11 packs, pull 4 Oinklage EX. I think it's Oinklage. I don't know how else you would say that. Code card there. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. Don't worry, okay? Alright, let's see what we get here. Flabebe. Growlithe. Staravia? I don't know. Uh, Ralts, Defiance Ban, interesting card. Tatsuguri, Nest Ball, gonna be played a lot. Squawkabilly, I gotta see what this thing does. Call for Family, 2 basics on the bench. Fly, 60. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Wow. If Glimwood Tangle was still a thing, Squawkabilly would probably see a lot of play. Houndoom, that has some gorgeous art. Arbolia? Arbolia is an interesting one, right? If it's the one I'm thinking of, ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. Yeah, that's interesting. Without Scoop Up Net, it's probably not going to see much play. Also, as a stage 2, it's going to be difficult. But any deck that wants to just heal everything, that's got to be consideration, you know? It's going to take time to set up, and you only get to use it once. But it could be such a big swing. Alright. We'll take the code away. That in the trash. Oop. Alright. Silicobra. Bisharp, which now has an evolution. Riolu. Goat. Katie. Staraptor. I know that one. Electric Generator. Oh, a little big there. Heracross. Bombardier. Armarouge for 3 energy, 90 plus burn. As often as you'd like during your turn, you may move a fire energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. I like the fire off ability. Being able to move the energy around is interesting. But the 90 for 3 energy is just not worth it. Burn is a nice bonus, but it doesn't make it worth it. Maybe if you could partner up with something that increases burn damage, but even then, 3 energy is just a bit too much. Honestly, the best play is to have Armarouge as the support Pokemon, and use its ability to help other Pokemon. Oh man, how do you say this Pokemon's name? Tandemaus? I got no idea. Pokegear 3.0. Floette. Palmy. Pachirisu. Picnic Basket. Bombardier. Getting a lot of those. Curlia, but not as good as the previous Curlia. Ooh, look at that Riolu. That is amazing. I love that art. Like, I know, like, Riolu just stays the same size all the time, but it seriously looks like a baby Riolu. Like, and Rivaroom, which is an interesting draw card. I've been playing around with it, and I kind of like it, honestly. Only works when you discard an energy, sadly, but it's still a really good engine from what I've been playing. Alright, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one would be 7? I think? I'm decent at math. Alright, let's get this thing open. That to the trash, code to the side, and let's get excited for Scatterbug! I love the adaptive evolution ability. I mean, that's just a really good ability. We got Shuppet, Sprigatigo, Houndour, Wugtrio. The Undersea Tunnel. Someone's been trying to sell me on that one. I'm just not sure if it's going to be good. Judge. Floatzel. Bisharp. Clauncher. And Klefki. Klefki is going to be a good one, too. While it's in the active, it disables abilities, I believe, on basic Pokemon. So it's mostly, from what I've seen, talked about in countering the Lost Box decks. And I do think it's a pretty good counter. It has to be in the active, though, and that's where it kind of loses a lot of its countering ability, in my opinion, because you obviously want your attackers to be in the active, and you do not want to have to leave Klefki in the active unless you have some sort of hit and run Pokemon, which there aren't that many that are that good. So we'll see. But on to pack. What is that? That'll be 11, 10, 9, 8. I was right about the last one. Mass Chief, Ponyard, Wiglet, Toadscool. I really want Toadscool to have a good card. I think Toadscool's interesting. Fortress, Rocky Helmet. Maybe I need to be closer to the camera. Oh, Mabosstiff, I think. Felittle, XP Share, Dondozo. I currently have a poll going on the community page of the YouTube channel. Dondozo versus Magikarp. What's going to be the better deck? The Pokemon Go Magikarp, where it does more damage based off Magikarp and Gyarados in the discard, or Dondozo with Tatsuguri. Go check out that poll if you haven't seen it. Vote in it. Maybe talk a little bit in the comments about what you think is better and why. And we'll have to see what everyone says, because I'm interested to see that. You know, I'm probably going to make a Dondozo deck eventually, probably sooner than I expect. But, you know, is it going to be better than the Magikarp? That's the big question. All right, here we go. Pack number 9. We got a fan favorite here. Rotom, Palpad, Flababy, Toxel, Greedent, Crocodile, Flamingo. It's not just Flamingo, because that's whatever. Varoom, Drifloon, Indeedee. I did not know there was an Indeedee in this set. Alright. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon. Put it onto that Pokemon, evolve it, then shuffle your deck. That's interesting. It's only one Pokemon. If it was 2 Pokemon, that would be seeing a ton of play. But it only being 1 Pokemon is a little difficult. But the benefit of that is that there's no limits on it. So you could play down your basic, attack with Indeedee, search the deck, evolve it to the stage 1, and then your next turn evolve it to the stage 2. So that's definitely interesting. I can see that being important for some decks. So I'll have to take a look at that, see if I can fit in somewhere for another deck. But pack 10, we are almost done with this ETB. I think getting a full playset of Oinkology just is not going to happen right now. Both these packs would have to give us one. Or maybe one pack has both, which does not seem likely. But we'll see. Alright, so first off, with pack 10, we have Sandile, Houndoom, Fido, Scatterbug, Miriam, not the special art ones, though, that everyone's going crazy for, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Skeledirge, Breloom, the best Pokemon, Rivaroom, and that's it. So, I mean, Game Breloom in this pack is cause for celebration by itself, but nothing else to really talk about in that pack there. So, final pack of the Scarlet Elite Trainer box. Let's see what we get. Still just blown away by the double Oinkology. That's hilarious. If this one pack has 2 Oinkology, we will have a full play set. And if this final pack does indeed have 2 Oinkology somehow, I will build a deck around Oinkology X. Guaranteed. Calling it right now. Alright, first off, we got Ralts, Growlithe, Shuppet, Tandemas, I guess. Fortress, Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff, Starvia, Drowsy, Banette EX. I think my wife pulled a Banette EX full art. Yeah, she's looking at me like, yes, of course I did. Don't you remember what I pull? She usually pulls way better than me. But yeah, that's not bad. For one ETB, we get 2 full arts, an Oinkology, and a special art Riolu. I think that's pretty good for 1 ETB. Yeah. Lots of cards to work with here. Hopefully I can build something nice. There's a small chance that tomorrow I can go to a game store and play, probably with these new cards. And so I might have to build a deck tonight, a physical deck, and hopefully we have enough cards here to play around with. So Scarlet is done. It is time. The future is now. Thanks to Violet. There we go. There we go. Alright. You know what? Actually, let's do this. There you go. Scarlet ETB done. Someone get this pack. Let me know how your polls are. There we go. I'm going to toss it right now. Done. Pack given away. Congratulations to whoever got that. I'm sure someone deserving. Ow. There we go.
I said I've got nails. I can help.
Oh, it's fine. Judging me. Jeez. It's just plastic. You'd think it'd be easier to remove. Oh. Shoulder is killing me right now. There's the book, but for, colored slightly different. Same sleeve as before, so we can just get right to the goodies inside. More trash. Here we go. 2 Miraidons. 1 with the stamp. Here we go. Let's get closer. Too close. 1 with the stamp, 1 without, but both gorgeous cards. Absolutely gorgeous cards. Did I leave the other one in there? Okay. Let's... Come on. Jeez. Everything seems to be stuck. We've got the sleeves. Those are good looking sleeves, too. Wife will probably take those, too. Oh, no! My dice opened! Jeez, that's not good. That's not good. We got the energy pack as well. Here we go. Here are all the booster packs while I collect all that. It is cool. This die has EX for the 1. 6 on the other side. EX there. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. Oof. The 7 is all messed up on this one. Oh well. You can still read it. You still know what number that is, but, it's just sad. Brand new product having damage. It happens. I get it. The printers aren't perfect. They're just machines. All that stuff. So, here we go. Get this stuff out of the way. So we have the Violet ETB.
You have a box filled around your back.
Oh.
People. Just so you know.
All right. Here we go. We can put these packs way over here. There we go. 11 packs. Let's go. What? We need 2 more copies of Oinkalage. Can we do it? Yes, we can. All right. Remove the code card because you guys get at the end. And here we go. Pineco, or Pineco, Felittle, Fuecoco, Drowsy, Drifbloom, Defiance Band, Tatsuguri, Energy Switch, Meowscarada. That's it, right? Yeah. I kind of wish it was better. I like the Trick Cape, but Flower Blast just isn't good enough. You know? Trick Cape being you may put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. So an energy from their active into their hand is interesting, but just not good enough. And Cloth. I love the name of that Pokemon. Cloth. You know? 3 energy, 130, your opponent's Pokemon's confused. I like the confusion adding there, but it doesn't make up for the fact that it's only 130 for 3 energy, which is a lot to get on to any Pokemon. And it only barely KOs itself. A Cloth versus Cloth battle, first to 3 energy would win that battle, but it's barely enough, you know what I mean? Oh, this pack opened up strangely. So, alright, there goes that. Code card over here. Here we go. First card is Zangoose, Krogunk, Dedenne, Kirlia, Toxicity, Crocalor, I think. Muck, Slowpoke, Starly, Spidops EX, definitely an interesting card. I like the way that Spidops helps itself. You gotta get swarms of spiders in order to pull off the strategy very well. So I do like the card. Gonna probably be working on something with it. If you're part of the Discord, you know exactly what I'm going to be doing. So there's a little bait if you want to jump in the Discord, so you know exactly what I'm doing with it. Yeah, because I've already put out like a deck list on there. I before playing it, deck list, so it's not final in the slightest, but I'm excited. Get excited. Scatterbug, Shuppet, Sprigatito, Houndour, another Muck, Pavilion, really interesting card, single energy, be able to evolve all the way up really quick, and flip a coin, choosing a special condition. I like the choice. I think that's interesting. Dashbun, what? This Pokemon can't be burned. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's fire Pokemon. Interesting. I didn't know fire Pokemon were so good they needed a full-on counter. Krokorok, Cloth, and Cloth. Double Cloth. That's hilarious. Absolutely. I mean, if 1 Cloth wasn't good enough, maybe 2 Cloth in 1 pack will be. It's not. Alright. Come on, pack. Open for me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Starting off with Switch. Fuecoco, Tropius, Pokeball, pretty normal. Florges, your Pokemon in play have no weakness. That's interesting. It's not limited to any type. Just all of your Pokemon in play don't have weakness. Greedent, Vivillon, Pomo, Rare Candy, and Miraidon. Non-EX version. Alright. So far, Spidops is like the main talking point in the Violet set, ETB. You know? No judgments here, but Scarlet so far is way better. The double Oinklage, I don't know if it can be beat, you know? That is just a hilarious pull. So, well, code card over there. Ready for the next pack? What is this, 4 or 5? I don't know. Drifloon. Kitodal, I think? Kitodal. Varoom. Magikarp. Tatsuguri. I think I've pulled enough Tatsuguris for a deck now. Scovillion. Is that it? Scovillion? Torkoal. Hypno. Wattrel. And Meowscarada. Just doing okay so far. That means the rest are just going to be hit after hit, right? Right? Come on. Give me some better luck, right? Spidops is awesome. Like, I'm very happy about pulling Spidops, but I need something more for this ETB, you know? 11 packs. Come on, you gotta give us something. Remove the code card. Here we go. We got Rotom, Palpad, Flabebe, Toxel, Dashbun, Torkoal, Scovillion, Bisharp, Dolive, and Cyclizar. This Cyclizar actually did me pretty well in the pre-release. Having free retreat and that one energy, draw 2 cards, really got me out of a bind. So, yeah. I don't think it's going to be good in actual play, but in pre-release, build and battle kit stuff, yeah. Cyclizar is pretty good, actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is 7. Pack 7. Trash. So much trash. So little time. Alright. This first one, I don't know how to pronounce that. But it is the pre-evolution of Spidops. So, Tarantula, Magnemite, Pokemon Catcher, Clauncher, Breloom, Kilowaddle. This Pokemon I actually have some ideas for. The 140 for 3 energy seems high at first, but Electro Power Generator, or whatever it's called, severely lowers that, but also the skill dive, doing 50 to an opponent's, one of your opponent's Pokemon, including a benched Pokemon, is a real interesting attack to be able to pick off either weak basics or to, just get that KO that you barely missed, you know? So definitely a deck I'm thinking about. Greedent, Tatsuguri, Mareep, and Palmot. I got kind of plenty of Palmot from the pre-release, but, you know, it's a cute Pokemon, so I'll take it. Come on, 4 packs left in order to try to beat Scarlet. You're currently pretty far behind on, you know, trying to beat Scarlet, but we'll see. You know, I don't know how much these cards are worth or anything, but I don't really go for, like, pluses and minuses in my pack opening. More looking for playable cards and fun cards, and, of course, jank cards. But first up, we got Toadscool. Really hope Toadscool gets a good card eventually. Rotom, Chansey, Rare Candy, Vivillon, Dashbun, another Tatsuguri. I think I got enough of those. Mankey. This is my first Mankey. Holy cow. Mankey looks pretty cool, though. I like the art on Mankey. And then 1 energy, 30 damage. Ain't bad. Toxicity and Rivaroom. Oh, jeez. Violet, you are really not doing too hot. All you've got is Spidops. We are on pack 9 out of 11. Hopefully, you start giving me something. I would need something good from each one of these packs to match Scarlet. Scarlet is just doing way better right now. Alright, here we go. Silcobra, Bisharp, Riolu, Gagoat, Greedent, Vivillon, Dashbun, Judge, Pokegear. There we go, a full art Toxicroak. That's what I'm talking about. Toxicroak EX, another card that people are talking about being very, very janky. I love it. Wow, that glare right on Toxicroak is insane. But I got really nowhere else to put. You know what? Actually, let's do this. We'll put Violet right there, right above. So, yeah. We can really see the 1-for-1 difference between Scarlet and Violet. 2 more packs. Both these have to be winners in order to match Scarlet. So, let's see what we get. I know people are going crazy for that Miriam special art card. So, if I pull that, that will count as 2 cards, basically. I think that's fair. And here we got Fido, Dedenne, Pineco, Felittle, Scovillion, Torkoal, Breloom, lots of Breloom, Wiglet, Arvin, okay, full art Arvin, that's not bad, or special art Arvin, whatever, I get confused. Klefki, okay, Violet, you're almost there. 1 more pack to be just as good. Technically, we need a full art out of this pack. If we do not get a full art out of this pack, full art or better, yeah. Because right now it's like 1 regular EX, there's the 1 full art, and then the character rare, I don't know what they're called, but yeah. Although that one only has 1 star, that one has 2 stars, so maybe that one's more rare. I don't know. But I still want something out of this pack. So Violet, come on. Pay up. You need 1 thing out of this pack to tie. Can Violet do it? Well, we're starting off with Scatterbug, Shuppet, Sprigatico, Houndour, Torkoal, Scovillion, Oinklage, wrong kind of Oinklage though, Graveyard, Clauncher, okay, not bad, and Dondozo. Getting 2 full arts in Scarlet might put it up. I'm not 100% sure which ones are more rare or anything, so let me know down in the comments if I'm incorrect about which ones are more rare. But I think Scarlet, with 2 full arts, the character art, or whatever you want to call that. Oh, I love the Lucario picture in the background. I just noticed that. 2 Oinkolages so close together in Scarlet was hilarious. But yeah, this is not bad. Why is that one already bent? It's already folding. Dang. But Spidops is very important to me, and Toxicroak is also very important. So, definitely interested in that. We will not have to make an Oinkolage deck because we didn't pull full playset of it, but we might still make one just because. But that was it. That was the whole thing. That was pretty exciting, isn't it? Got one more thing, though. Well, bam! Code card. Whoever gets this, congratulations. Comment down below what you pulled. And that's it. That's it. That's all the time you got to write it. I mean, it's a YouTube video. You can pause and stuff and, try to scan it with your phone and that kind of stuff. But if you got the code card, either one of them, comment down below. Kind of hoping it doesn't both go to one person, but that's out of my control now. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. This is a long video, but thank you so much for, sticking around with me while I fumbled through new Pokemon names I haven't heard anyone speak yet, or at least not many people. And yeah, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you like what I do here. Join the Discord so we can have more one-on-one discussions, and there's a giveaway channel in the Discord, so that's where I post some extra codes. Might be posting some more. I don't know. I do crazy stuff. And, of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.